Brett,
Yeah,
I saw this meme the other day, and it made me want to ask you a question.
go right
Um,
ahead.
have you heard about the elf on the shelf?
Yes.
Me too, but have you heard about Orlando on the Mando?
No.
Death has come to your little town, Sheriff.
Does Barry Manilow know that you raid his wardrobe?
What's in the box? Say hello to my little friend! Give me the money!
Go ahead. Make my day.
What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to Good Reel Hunting, where we hunt for the good reels so you don't have to. It's your boy Brad, got the Brett man here. Good Reel Hunting 2020 is over, and we are here starting a new month in November, and we're doing the first recap video for The Mandalorian Season 2. And we wanted to kind of get into that kind of just weekly. I know this one's a little bit late because we're wrapping up October, but now we've both watched it. We're ready to recap it, and we're hopefully going to get those things rolling out as soon as those episodes come out going forward, at least close to it. But I am jacked about it, and I'm excited to talk about it. I watched the episode tonight, absolutely loved it. What do you think, Brett?
Dude, I love Star Wars, and when we can talk about Star Wars, like, I'm sad that Good Reel Hunting is over, but we got an excellent idea for Good Reel Hunting 2021 for next year. But let's go ahead and focus on the now, and the now is The Mandalorian. And gosh almighty, this first episode I am so excited to talk about, because I'm telling you, top 3 favorite episodes in the whole Mandalorian series.
Same, dude. I dug it, man. It was a great episode and got me jacked about this next season. Yeah, that's one thing you guys got to know. We love horror, but Star Wars is up there. It is up there on our list as well. We love Star Wars. I mean, I wouldn't consider us like major fanboys of Star. Like, we don't read all the books and things and know every little nuance that there is. But as far as the movies go, we're huge fans of Star Wars, and I think overall Mandalorian has been doing a really good job of creating new storylines, kind of smaller scale stuff, just keeping you entranced.
All right, guys, before we get into Season 2, Episode 1, Chapter 9, this will be a spoiler review on this episode. So if you have not seen this episode, go to Disney Plus. I'm sure you can get a free trial on that. And no, this is not a promotion. And just watch that episode and come right back to this channel, and we'll just talk about it. We'll go from there.
Heck yeah! So let's get into this first episode here. What did you like there, Brett? What was your favorite parts of the episode?
Oh man, where to begin? Well, first off, the intro was so awesome when Mendo was having that big old brawl at that like little fight club. Which
yes, I love that. That was like that. It's creating new iconic scenes, honestly, in the Star Wars universe. It's like a freaking, the cantina in New Hope, and this is kind of the same kind of level there. Not necessarily as iconic, but it's like just more stuff going on in the Star Wars universe. It was awesome.
Yeah, and just the fine choreography to all that, like the one where the Mendo gets like in that little bear hug situation, and the guy punches Mendo, his head pops back and hits the person behind them. Like, it's just so awesome. And of course, like when he starts stabbing people, like, and just the greatest thing about that scene too was he closed Baby Yoda's thing like, "This is about to get ugly, kid."
Baby Yoda said, "I'm out of here, dude."
But gosh, Baby Yoda throughout this entire episode was getting freaked the hell out.
Hell yeah, he was.
I don't blame him, but also at the same time, if I were Baby Yoda, I'm like, "Ooh, I want to watch this Mandalorian kick some ass." But no,
with the opening, I liked the whole fight was awesome, and just the atmosphere of the fight club, the underground fight club. But I liked how dark this freaking Mando character is, man. When he freaking slaps that dude up like Batman in the rafters, he said, "That's not a part of the deal," and he freaking shoots the light out, and those little freaking creatures come out. Man, that he's kind of like what Han Solo was in the original before when he shot first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was cool stuff, man.
No, I also loved his quote too. It's okay, I'll tell you. Just promise me that you won't kill me. I promise you won't die by my hands. And
Yeah.
and you just knew like, oh, something's coming. And then when he shoots at that light, you see all those damn red eyes come out.
It was freaking awesome.
And then Mando's walking towards you, and you just got to use your imagination what that bad guy was going through.
Yeah, that was freaking
so
dope.
awesome.
And that guy was cool too, man. He had the one eye Cyclops
Yeah, he did.
style. It was cool, like freaking John Goodman in Oh Brother Where Art Thou. But the opening was great.
You
And
could
then
say, you could easily say that guy was in constant sorrow throughout his days.
So the opening was great. Loved it. Set up the atmosphere. And then you go to Tatooine again. They went there last season, which is fine. Tatooine's one of my favorites. And we get there and we get introduced to Timothy Olyphant's character. He comes in like freaking Western style with Boba Fett's armor. You know it's Boba Fett's armor. He's got the helmet. You're like, oh shit. And then he takes it off and it's Timothy Olyphant, who's everybody's favorite. Everybody loves Timothy Olyphant. Freaking Justified style comes in here, Raylan Givens. And he's like, let's go freaking take some shots of tequila in the back. But I forgot. They said the snorts of vodka or something.
I just call it blue drink.
Yeah, it was cool looking stuff. Timothy Olyphant is there. They get their blue drink, the shot. And the freaking bartender there was a cool character. You show him in the flashback a little bit. He kind of grows throughout the thing. So he looked like the creeper from Jeepers Creepers. So I think this might be before the events of Jeepers Creepers, 23 years before he went to sleep and woke up before Justin Long came along. He creeped me out the whole time, and he was just he was a cool character though overall. I like the bartender guy. He was cool, but he was creepy looking for sure. And they sit down and just immediately I'm all into Timothy Olyphant.
Especially Showdown with Mendo. Like it just started off like kind of like lighthearted and all that. Then when Mendo goes, "You take that off right now," and it was getting ready to go down.
Yeah,
and just have that intense. Like that's what I love about this Mandalorian series too. It's just so unique. It combines like Star Wars and just that old Western cowboy.
Yeah,
deal.
And then you get the freaking graboid that came up, the big ass freaking trimmer that comes.
Yeah, the freaking
while they were about
to dragon looking thing.
Yeah, that was cool. The crate dragon's what they called it.
Yeah.
That was sweet. Yeah, I like the style. And again, I just love how there's no war going on. There's no Star Wars. It's just smaller scale stories. And I like it. I rather dig it. But yeah, so we go there. We go from the cantina thing there, and they go out. Yeah, and they go out with the Sand People, the Tusken Raiders. And they freaking, it was cool, man. Mando starts speaking freaking Tusken.
Yeah, but that was awesome. Like I just felt like there was actually an actual like physical language, and just him like doing all these like hand motions. I've just thought that was an awesome scene because it just gives you also more detail about what the Tusken Raiders are and how they communicate. Yes,
I agree. It was awesome stuff. I like that a lot. And then they get out there, just spending a lot of time out there in freaking the sand and the desert and stuff. And the creatures, I thought the special effects on that damn dragon was freaking phenomenal for a TV show. Are you kidding me? For the TV show, you're gonna have effects like that in a TV show, like that was dope. I really enjoyed that. That thing looked awesome. That looked better than anything from the prequel series. Just freaking on a TV show, and it was freaking massive. You could get the scale when he's going through the town, just eating freaking people and stuff. That was dope.
Banthas.
And yeah, the Banthas were like nothing compared to this thing. It was freaking. My wife actually thought they were rams because they were getting destroyed by this thing. That's how big it is. And I said, no, they're not rams, they're Banthas. So, but yeah. There was that. It was cool. They had a cool little battle sequence out there with dynamite and all the kind of cool stuff there. It was neat. Very cool action sequences. Baby Yoda was fantastic.
With his reactions and all that.
Yeah, and he's like, from the beginning.
Like they kind of show you, like, okay, we're giving you Baby Yoda. He's there, but he does not like interfere with the story and just the tempo and the pace that this story's gone through too. I thought Baby Yoda was perfectly used in this opening episode.
Yeah, he was kind of like you said, he's just there, and you get plenty of shots of him hiding in little water holder things and, and little pitchers and plant holders, whatever it was. He jumped in. Yeah, it was cool. You get the droids back from the Phantom Menace randomly, but it was just cool. I loved the whole ending there with the whole battle with the freaking crate dragon. That was awesome stuff. At the end, you get the dude from freaking okay, so you get the dude, what's his name? Tamora Morrison, as Boba Fett coming back at the very end.
The legendary Boba Fett. You watch your tone. The legendary Boba Fett.
Yeah, and that's setting up the story going forward. Like that's big. So if you guys didn't know, that's the guy who's been the voice of Boba Fett for the last 15 years or so. At the very end, the last shot of the episode, he comes in and just freaking sets it up going forward. Like Boba Fett's back. He's officially back. Assuming that, he's playing the role as Boba Fett, which I'm sure I would be shocked if he's not. He's coming back. He is mad about his armor getting jacked. And yeah, it's an awesome setup.
Yeah, it's just like a humongous foreshadowing of are we going to see him again for the rest of this season, or what? Because for a Mandalorian, you're not supposed to take off your armor no matter what, and that you actually see Boba Fett without his armor. So I like to actually know more about how he escaped, why he took off the armor and the helmet, just for opening episode 1, your major goal is to not only make this episode awesome, but to also bring back the audience wanting more. And it did an excellent job with that ending with showing Boba Fett.
I agree, man. I think he's gonna be a critical part to the storyline of this season, and I think it's gonna be awesome. I don't know. I mean, overall I was jacked about it. I loved it. Great effects. Timothy Olyphant, he's gonna be coming back, I'm sure. And I love his character. He's already freaking somebody. He's already one of my favorite characters of the whole freaking season, the whole series rather. And
I liked his story, his little background story they did within the middle act of this episode, which I thought was a perfect way to do middle acts, is to do a major character development, and they nailed it.
And they have a good chemistry together. I thought they were really cool. Is there anything you didn't like really about the episode, or was it all just freaking A pluses?
I'm going to be honest, just all A pluses. I just couldn't find really a negative. It accomplished everything it needed to do in the first episode, which I'm sure most people will be like, oh, I want more Baby Yoda. I'm like, but I'm sure Baby Yoda is going to get his time to shine. But for this one, you just need to be high action paced, and gosh almighty, did that. And plus, I love when Mendo has the jetpack now.
Yeah, I do too.
Makes
it was
him
cool.
Feel complete.
Yeah, I mean, the only thing, I wasn't a huge fan of the lady there with the droids and stuff. She was a little bit kind of over the top for me.
Oh, her from season 1?
Yeah, she was in season 1. I wasn't a huge fan of her, but other than that, I thought it was a great episode. I mean, she didn't bother me that much, but if I had to pick a negative, she was probably my only thing I didn't.
Yeah, a little nitpick.
Yeah, just because she was kind of annoying a little bit. She was just so excited, but either way.
Yeah, and did you notice about that scene when those robots were coming up to Mando, and Mando actually allowed the robots to work on his ship? Did you know
he's
why?
Knock her out, dude. Knock her out.
Yeah, but you know why?
Why?
Because the ending of the first season.
Oh, with the droid, yeah.
Yeah, and he got a newfound respect for droids after that, and I thought that was a really cool homage to that droid.
Yeah, good character development.
Very great character development.
So that's pretty much it. I mean, what do you guys think about it? Let us know. Where can they do that at, Brett?
Where can they do that? Let me think for a minute. They need to do that in the comment section down below. We would love to hear your all's thoughts on at season 2, episode 1. And of course, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and of course, ring that bell, ding, 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 so you know when the next video is rocking and rolling.
And we would love for you guys to join us on the journey of hunting for good reels. You can do that here, obviously, on YouTube. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Letterboxd, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for our longer episodes.
Hell to the yes. And I am so looking forward to this end of the week, or just when the next episode comes on, because I'm just excited, dude. I feel like this is going to be a really good season.
I agree, man. I can't wait to keep it rolling. So let us know down below and we will talk about some freaking Mandalorian and go from there.
All right. So there's only one quick thing left to do. Who shot first?
Mando.
Nah, I'm just messing. We will see you guys later.
Boom.
Be good.
Yeah, be good for sure.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
Hasta la vista, baby.
In case I don't see ya. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What's going on, guys and gals, and welcome to Good Real Hunting. It's your boy Brad. That's Brett. We hunt for the good reels, so you don't have to. I'm gonna restart again. I always forget to do the freaking catchphrase in there, dude.
Oh,
right,
dude, you didn't forget it, but I understand. But
All right.
here we go. In gust and sorrow for out his days.
Okay.
Blooper.
So we're gonna go ahead and not do any more of these recap videos. But I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
No.
that'd be a blooper.
No, that's going in the real deal. But anyway,